Greenleaf is a student-run coffee co-op. I guess that's the literal term of it. To me, it's just a place that people can come hang out and enjoy coffee. Basically, everyone just takes a part of, running it. It's very interdependent on everyone doing their different jobs and keeping up with everything. So, it's really just a big group effort.
Well, every week we have a big general meeting, the business meeting on Wednesdays at 2 p.m. It's open to the public. And during that meeting, we go through all of our committees and also general things that are important that week. And we decide what we want to do in that meeting through consensus process, using the Quaker process, or at least trying to. And we go through and make sure that everybody's okay with decisions, talk about them in full, address any concerns that people might have, and then pass or block proposals. And so that's how the Greenleaf is run. I got involved in the Greenleaf because I was spending my freshman year holed up inside my room, and I wasn't really okay with that. So I went to the student organization fair, and the Greenleaf had a table set up. So I went over and I was like, hey, I kind of like coffee. I didn't know anything about cooperatively run business models, anything like that. And I just showed up and started training, and I stuck with it because I really enjoyed it and the people here.
I got involved with the Greenleaf because it seemed like a really fun atmosphere, and the community was really, really strong looking, and I wanted to be a part of that.
Well, it's given me a whole new set of skills. I consider myself a barista now. It's really fun. I've met a lot of really interesting people. I've gotten a lot of discounted coffee. And it's just nice to have a part of your week where you come and you sit down and just make coffee for people and talk with friends.
On the basic level, I've learned a lot about coffee, and I'm still learning a lot. I've also learned a lot about running a business and kind of intentional, democratically run businesses, which is something that you don't get a lot of experience with in the real world. Is you have a boss, you have the manager, and you kind of defer to that. Whereas here you get experience doing all sorts of different things, and you're really empowered here, and we like to ask ourselves a lot of difficult questions, like how are we running this place? Are we running it in the best way possible, or in the most transparent and horizontal way possible? And I've learned a lot about that, and I've gained a lot of friendships here. Most of my friends I've met through the Greenleaf.
It's a great volunteer position. It's very mellow, but also it's a skill that you learn, and it takes a lot of practice, and it's fun, and the people are great.
We're in the process of getting a credit card machine, which is really exciting because nobody carries around cash anymore. So we get our baked goods from Simple Needs, which is a local bakery, and we get our coffee from a coffee provider in Durham, which is Counterculture Coffee, and they're really interested in organics, fair trade, and they have a program called Direct Trade, which is actually a step up from fair trade, making sure that everybody's earning a living wage. We also have a lot of involvement with Deep Roots Grocery, which is a cooperatively run grocery store in Greensboro. We buy our milk from there, and a lot of our sugar, our honey, our flavor shots come from there. And we have Friday night dinners that we cook for our cooperative. Like all the members can come down and enjoy a tasty home cooked meal, and we get all of the groceries for that from Deep Roots. We want to make sure that we're reaching out to everybody in the community, that we're not just promoting ourselves to a certain niche. We really want CCE students, we really want athletes, people who don't necessarily know about the space to really come out and, enjoy what we have to offer. We need to make sure that everybody feels comfortable in our space, both our members, our new and old members, and also people outside of us. We get really caught up on the idea that we're creating this great community, and many of us feel it, but we have to make sure that other people feel it too.